So now we just did the Great Train Robbery. Let's see what they have to say.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Rainer, James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Predator? Alright, nice to know, but that's not that great.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
What Tychus has to say.
Get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of 'em could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Alright. Looks like there's nothing else to talk about here. I'll do the arcade later. Alright, so this has become better since we got more Zerg upgrades. So, I am just waiting for some damn Protoss research. What a really cool ship. I wish it had teleport like it did before. Or like a reason to use it, because there's barely anything in this damn campaign where you really need a transport, you know? God, just seriously, just SCV stuff? Oh my God. I'm still waiting for that damn orbital command, Diamondbacks. Alright, well, I don't think I want either one of these. Twice as fast to prepare is pretty good. That's pretty cool too. 40. Let me go check to see what the missions are. I like saving my money.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Aww. He won Mirahan at a card game? Oh, how cute. Yeah, I know for sure. I'm definitely going to do Dead Man's Port.
We still need to access the adjutant.
Then I'm gonna do it without
to
training
our
any
soldiers.
SCVs.
Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code. Dead man's port. It's risky just waiting. Colonel Orlin sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlin does. You think she'll help Orlin, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
Alright, this is another fun mission. One of the achievements is to do it without training an SCV. Well, at least until you get Mirahan. So I'm gonna make sure to do that. Actually, I'm not even gonna put that on control.
Alright, boys. We got a deal with Mirahan. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
Waiting on you. That's fine. In the rear with the gear. Who wants some? Armed and ready.
Wait for my
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Go ahead. You gonna give me orders?
really mostly need just gas.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
The doctor is in. Where does it hurt?
By the numbers, boys. Sure thing. Affirmative. Keep your shirt on. What's going on? Who wants some? This better be good.
A bunch of
Doctor is in.
Incoming transmission.
I left
medic stuff like that.
present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlin.
Bad news? Who wants it? It's go time. Don't listen. This better. What are you gonna give me orders?
Let me give a quick save because, again, I want to do this without. Well, make sure this is in fact all the achievements. Build 25 total units with spider mines. That's going to be the only tough one. So we'll have to make sure that we do a decent amount without SCV. Yeah. So that's the. I think that's going to be the harder part. If I had to pick something that was going to be hard.
You want a piece of boy? Who wants some?
Just making sure that again we do clear everything out. Decent amount right there.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
This better. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Orders received.
Better.
Gateway coming through. Go ahead. This better be.
Out right now.
What do you want? We could use some help here.
The
Mother? Huh? Man, this better. Bad news. By the numbers, boys. Who wants some? Why not? You want a piece of me, boy?
You can leave those guys just chilling there, doing that back and forth stuff. You don't have to really worry about anything.
Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders?
Because eventually he'll go back enough and then he'll be able to grab that.
That's
I don't think they come back. I don't think the minerals come back if you're standing there. I'll leave everything else at my main base.
This better be good. Been waiting on you.
While I finish up the rest of this.
Mother. Keep your shoe. Been waiting on you. Go, go, go. Who wants some?
Save.
Yeah,
Torture bikes.
no problem. Arm, this better be good. That's fine. Something on your mind. You want some? You got it. Got it.
The doctor is in.
There.
By the numbers, boy.
And that'll keep grabbing minerals the whole time.
Sure thing. This better be good. Keep your shirt
That's that, okay.
How about lending a hand?
No! Damn it!
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
The doctor is in.
No problem. Want some? Of course. I'm on. Something on your mind. The road's calling. Born to be by the numbers. This
The doctor is in.
been waiting on you. Out. Say the word, baby. I reach you. Armed and ready.
The doctor is in.
Go, go, go! Yeah! All right, bring it on. Oh, yeah.
The doctor is in.
How about lending a hand?
And with that BS.
Yeah, something on your mind. Who wants some? Orders? Yes, sir.
The doctor is in.
By the numbers, boy. We could use some help here. All right, bring it on. Oh, is that it? This better be good. Roger that. Out.
We're close.
Gangway, coming through.
Better send some body bags.
Bring it on.
This. There. You as well, so let's have you go here.
Yeah, I'm going.
There.
By the numbers, boys.
Bad news, big job, huh?
Better send some body bags.
Gangway, coming through. Sure. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. That's fine.
Oh, look, we won. How exciting.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, you scheming little. I'll show you what
You
happens
skinny
to
little.
stealing
I'm
backstabbers.
gonna get you.
Who wants some? Armed and ready. You this by the numbers, boys. Booyah! Go, go, go! You gonna all right.
Las Minerales. God, I can get 2-2.
Armed and ready. Been
That's so
waiting
exciting.
on you. All right.
Can you beat this mission without the contract? Oh, you can. You totally can beat it without the contract. Not something I'd recommend, though.
All right. Bring it on. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. This better be.
The doctor is in.
Now, there's nothing wrong with beating it without the contract. It just so happens that it's going to be a lot harder to do. And I think that Orland also gets the contract? But maybe I'm wrong.
All right. Bring it on.
I feel like he gets the contract if you don't.
Bring it on.
Get me out of here.
All right. Look out!
Upgrade.
Go, go, go! I'm all
You ready?
boom, baby! Love. Yeah. I read you, sir.
The doctor is in.
Something on your mind. Who wants
Pick up the rest of the minerals here.
That's fine. Armed and ready. Bring it on. Of course. By the numbers. It's go time. Well, I reach. What do you want?
The doctor is in.
Yeah. Born to be wild.
The doctor is in.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, there are these guys down here.
The doctor is in.
Coming through. Yeah.
I know, it's so ridiculous that Marauders don't get stim. Like, I really think it's kind of weird that Marauders don't get stim in this game.
Yeah. Well, I read you, sir. Go, go, go!
But you get what you can, right?
Get me out of here. Let's have a blast.
Oh my god.
Who wants some? Time's kaboom, baby! Just say when. What do you want? Some SCV ready. The road's calling. What do you want? Well, I read you. Yeah. What do you... Yeah. Something...
Mineral field depleted.
So if you use too much of your minerals, if you destroy all of the bases that Orland has mining, and then end up making sure that you get these as soon as they come up, then you actually can outmine Orland. So as long as you can get like basically just ahead a little bit, then you'll eventually start outmining Orland if you just continue to get these as soon as they pop up. And you don't, that's without having any extra workers.
It's go time. Yeah. Oh, is that it?
That's a lot of minerals, 150, 150, and you get it times 4.
The doctor is in.
Go, go, go! It's about to get heavy. Huh? Yep.
Down there too. I think I'm about ready to finish this mission up.
Mineral
The doctor is in.
depleted. Upgrade complete.
Can't believe I have 2-2 finally.
On you. You gonna give me...
Mineral
Oh,
field
it's
depleted.
on.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Dig it. Who wants some? No problemo. Kaboom, baby!
The doctor is in.
Could have sworn.
They got a little
Yeah, I was gonna say,
present your way.
where's the nuke?
You want a piece?
The doctor is in.
Gangway, coming through.
Better send some body bags. Better send some doctor is in.
Let's have a blast. It's about to get heavy. This better be good. Don't leave me hanging. Kaboom, baby! By the numbers.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go!
I think there's one more nuke.
Coming through. I'm in a world of hurt. Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
I feel like there's another nuke. but I could be wrong.
Alright, bring it on. Gangway, coming through.
The doctor is in.
Let's have a blast. Yeah, I'm going. Assistance required.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Medic! The doctor is in.
Who wants some?
Where's the other nuke?
Mineral field depleted.
It's about to get heavy.
I'm sure there's another nuke, but I guess not. Just the one?
I'm in deep. What's going on? Yep. Say the word. Been waiting. Time's a waste. By the numbers, boys. Got a hope. Go, 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 go. Let's have a blast. Bad news. Be in the rear with the gear.
Here. I don't really need to do this, but I'm going to.
Just say. Gangway, coming through. It's about to get heavy.
I just want one or two Vikings, that's all. Just a couple Vikings.
Go, go, go. You gonna give big job, huh? Who wants some? It's go time. You gonna... This better be... What's the plan? Got a whole lot of... Who wants?
The doctor is in.
And if only I had the ability to actually make,
The doctor is in.
oh god. I'm almost supply blocked. That's hilarious. If only I had the ability to make an orbital command, that would be pretty dope.
What's our target? In the rear.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder. War.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Yes, indeed. Inbound.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Get into the fight. All right. Bold. What's the plan? What? Fighter flight.
Oh man.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damage. I ought to do
Orland's such a jerk. He was gonna take all of the information and, like, steal it, you know?
it, Raynor. I will keep the snakes safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
Way more mineral salvage than harvest. Pretty dope. 26 kills, spider mines, and that's everything. So that was Cutthroat. Let's move on.